Hello, everybody. How everybody is doing? If you don't know me, my name is Valucha, and if you know me, how you doing, everybody? So I'm from the YMCA, from this beautiful community, and you know that, and I hope that everybody has enjoyed my videos and keeping looking for. Okay. Today we're going to work with lateral side bends, lateral bends, okay? Because it's very important for lengthening the spine and strengthening too, and also open the hip, believe it or not, a little the pelvic. So we're going to start to warm up. So I'm going to apart the feet a little wide than the hip. So your feet is not too close, neither too far apart, it's a little wide, okay? And you're going to start to warm up the up torso and the side of the body. So from here, we're going to raise the right arm, left arm as mine and yours is right, and raise as far as you can. When you see that your shoulders is coming up, you're going to push the shoulders down and look at me, making sure that your pelvic is not back here, neither like this. You are in straight line and try to bring the arms aligned with your ears. If you cannot, what you're going to do, bend the elbows here and use the back of the hand against the head to pull open the elbows backward instead of forward. So from here, we're going inhale, making sure both heels is aligned, pelvic is in, rib cage is in, and the exhale going side bend to the right. See my elbows, instead of doing this, you open, and you don't move your body this way, neither this way. You stay in there, and keep, if your neck, you have no problem in the neck, look up toward the ceiling, but don't do the twist. Keep side bend. And don't do this with your pelvic. Keep your pelvic centered. All the movement is to the right side. If your shoulders is down, you can stretch your arms in here. And gaze your middle finger. See? And shoulders away from your ear. So you're not here, shoulders away. If you are weak in your abdominals, bring your hands on the hip, on the leg for protecting your spine. Because sometimes you're very weak in the abdominals or back, and you need doing this protection, okay? Now from here, you're going to exhale, bend the right knee. Don't open the knee, keep it in facing forward, pelvic is in, and try to go a little further to the side. If your hand is here, stay here, looking up. Don't open the knees. And now from here, you're going to inhale, exhale, go stretch the leg without moving your upper body, without doing this. Try to really feel this stretch. And now inhale, come back up. And exhale, arms down. One inhale, deep through your nose strongly. And exhale through your mouth strongly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, go and raise your right arms up. Press your shoulders down or bend the elbows, you know already. And exhale, go inside bend. Rib cage in, stomach in. You side. You're not in here. You're not back. And you're not pushing the hip to the right. You are all the way to the left. Gaze up to the ceiling if you can. If you cannot, stay looking down, you're facing me. Now, you can use your hand here if your back, abdominals or back muscles is weak. And in level 2, you here with your arms straight up, gazing your middle finger. Keep breathing, normal breathing. And the exhale, you're going to bend the left knee and continue going all the way toward the left. Imagine squeeze the inner thighs like you have a block in between the legs. Feel that? Now you stabilize it. And now inhale. Exhale, stretch the leg. Hold the pose. And inhale, come back up. And exhale, arms down. One inhale, deep through your nose strongly. And exhale through your mouth strongly. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to inhale. Raise your arms in the level of your shoulders. See? You're going to take the toes, the right toes, lift it up and turn your feet to the side. See? Now we're going to rotate the left hip, but you're not doing this. You rotate only your body all the way and bring the left foot at 45 degrees. So you are going to move your hip completely facing forward. So you're not like this. See that? You're here. Now, you're going to bring your left, in your case, will be your right arms behind you. So your shoulders not going to be protruding forward, will be backward, and your pelvic is not arching like that, see? You press your pelvic in, lengthen your spine. Now from here, going to raise your right arm is up, left arm is up. In the exhale, you're going to fold as far you don't round your back. When you reach your maximum point, bend slight your front knee, your front leg, but make sure your knee don't go over the toes. And continue pushing the hip backward, contract the hip flexor, and continue going forward and a little down. So your upper body goes forward, and your hip goes backward. See the change here. Now, if you are very weak in the shoulders or uncomfortable, you can bring the left hand above the knee here, see? And hold the pose here. But I don't want your back rounded. I want it straight up. And now from here, you're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to coming up slowly. See? With your hand behind you. And you're going to turn your body facing me again, but moving only the left foot facing forward. So your feet are sideways. Be careful, making sure that you have room. Don't feel discomfort on the knee. If you feel need to bring your foot a little forward here, your right foot. Now from here, you're going to inhale. Your pelvic is tilting you, not like this, and not like this. You stay lengthening, lengthening. And exhale, going side, bend to the right. And maintain, look, gaze your middle fingers or bring your hands behind your head, right? The same thing, you don't bring the knee over the toes. It's your body that is going side. And keep breathing, lengthening. And now from here, inhale. Don't move your upper body. Almost. Exhale, stretch your right leg, hold the pose. And inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and come back up slowly. Stretch your leg, bring your foot facing forward, and then release. One inhale, deep through your nose strongly. And exhale from mouth strongly. Inhale. And exhale. The same thing. Inhale, going open your arms level with your shoulders. Take the left toes from the floor. Bring your foot sideways. And then bring the right foot diagonal 45 degrees and rotate all your hip and your spine forward. If you are like this, you can close the gap between the legs because I want really you rotate and press your pelvic in. You're not like this. Okay? Your pelvic is in the rotation of the hip and the spine. Now I'm going to bring the left arms behind you, square the shoulders. If you're tight, I can go all the way here, but if you're tight, you stay here. But press the shoulders backward and down. And now from here, inhale, palm hands facing up, raise your arms up, shoulders down. And exhale, forward as far as you are in control of the pose and your back is a straight line. You're not round the back. You're not doing this or swing the hip like this. You stay center. When you reach your maximum point, bend the knee. Hold the pose here. Keep it breathing. And the length. So the line of energy, inhale, you are pushing the left hip back, and your right, you pull forward, and then try to come a little down, lengthening the spine. And now inhale, come back up with bend the knee, see? And the exhale, you're going to rotate your body facing forward. Turn your right foot facing forward. If you feel some straining feeling in the knee, bring the foot a little inward. And now from here, inhale, pelvic is tilting you, not like this or this. You in center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Left. When you reach your maximum point, the same, you not bring the knee over the toes. This is not good. You stay here, zone your body that is leaning ways. When you reach your point, you stretch your front leg, your side leg, without moving almost with your exhale, your upper body. Hold it. Again, if you weaken your spine, always hand on the top of the leg. And inhale, bend the knee, come back up. And exhale, feet facing forward, arms down. One inhale, dip your nose strongly. And exhale, your mouth strongly. Inhale. And exhale. Now, go and bring your feet aligned with the hip. Okay, so it's not so far apart, needed to close. And from here, going inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, going bend the knees. But when you bend the knees, look what I'm doing. I'm pushing my hip backward as much as I can. My back is flat. And I'm trying to go as down as I can. So I'm not doing this to go down. I'm pushing my hip backward and down, down, down. When you reach your maximum point down, you're going to reach the floor. Look at me. Reach the floor. Bring the right knee or left knee on the floor. And go to a balasana, child pose. Now, if you feel pain in the knee or discomfort in the knee, I want you start from here where there is no discomfort and push your body backward little by little. When you feel a little pain, you need to back off a little and stay there. In the point there is no pain. Pulling is okay, but the pain is not. And keep breathing. And then from here, you're going to use lining the energy. You're going to use your hands on the floor and help push your shoulders backward, your hip backward, and exhale, try to sink your body more down, squeeze the abs, shoulders away from your ears. It's an energy that is pulling and pushing, but you are moving your body backward instead of forward. And now from here, you're going to inhale, dog position, see? Making sure your knee is aligned with your hip and your shoulders is aligned with wrist aligned with your shoulders. Remember the video that I did before. Instead, shrunk the shoulders, see? You're going to inhale, push your shoulders away from your ears, stay here. And now chin up. Now from here, you're going to inhale. Now you're going to a dog tilt. Look at my spine here. With an inhale, arching the spine. Lift the hip up. And your shoulder is not shrunk, you see? It's away from your ears. And the exhale, cat tilt. Tuck in the pelvic as much as you can. Shoulders away also, see? Your shoulder is not here. It's away from your ears. Inhale, dog tilt. Chin up. And the exhale, cat tilt. You squeeze, shoulders away. Press your feet against the floor. Be aware of your body. And inhale, doggy tilt. Hold that. And exhale, neutral spine. Hold here. From here, we're going inhale. Come back on your knee. Now, if you have pain on your knee because you are sitting on the floor, you can double the mat and bring or grab a cushion under the knee because some people has a lot of salient bone and feel uncomfortable. So from here, what we're going to do, we're going to bring the left leg to the left side in here. See? Maintain your heels aligned with your knee. So your foot is not here or neither here. Heels aligned straight up with your knee, straight line, and feet facing down. Also, making sure that your ankles is a straight line with the side bone of your knee, not the front knee. Many people do yoga think is this way. It's not. As your ankles align a straight line with the knee. Now, instead of bringing the pelvic back here, you press in and lengthen your spine, so you side. I prefer your knee here, and you square your hip here. Then you like this. See the difference? This is not good. You need to maintain your pelvic centered, facing forward. I don't care if your knee is here, because these muscles here, with the time, will move. What I don't want to move is the hip. Now, from here, you're going to inhale, raise your arms in the level of your shoulders. And exhale, imagine someone pulling your upper body, not the knee. Knee stay. You're only pulling. Someone is pulling you to the side. You go. You go. Keep breathing. When you can't go anymore, you drop your arms in front of you. Use the shoulders and the arms to rotate your spine more to the side. And pulling the knee a little, but keep the hip center in here. And gaze your thumb or bring your hands behind your head. Remember, the same foundation. If you cannot bring your shoulders down or it's uncomfortable, bend in here and keep breathing. Holding there. Now, we're going to do our open shoulders. Side bend and the open shoulders. You're going to try to drop the arms back. Keep the rib cage in, keep the pose, and only drop. Don't drop in here, but with the level of your shoulders. See? My shoulders go here, I'm dropping here. Press your pelvic in, you're going to feel the psoas, or the hip flexor, and the stretch. And now inhale, come back up, and come back up. And exhale, raise your left arms up, side bend, your pelvic is tilting, side bend to the right. Hold that. Keep breathing. And inhale, come back up. And exhale, bring your knee down and fold down. Now, the same thing. You inhale, look in my hand. I'm pushing the floor, my shoulders backward, my hip backward, and I am trying to really sinking my body down. You can hold, if you're flexible, you can already hold with your hands the ankles and push as maximum as possible your body down. But when you do this, pay attention. Don't round your back. I prefer you here. Bring the weight diagonal down to bring the hip down. Then you stay here, round your back. So try to really going backward like a pack knife in the holder. Now again, inhale, hands above the knee. Try to sit back if you can. If you cannot, you go straight up on a kneeling position. And you're going to do the other side. So go and bring the left, right knee, right leg. Make same thing. Ankles align with this area of the knee. Pelvic tilting in. Don't move the hip to the left. And rib cage in. From here, inhale, raise your arms. Also make sure the heels is aligned with your knee. So your foot is not here, not back here. It's a straight line. And inhale. Exhale, imagine someone pulling you to the left, right. I'm confused, but I know you're not. So keep it moving as much as you can. Without moving the knees, see? This is no good. As your upper body, lengthen your spine, shoulders away, and then you go. When you reach your point, is that you bring your arms in front of you. Use the back of the arms to move the leg, but the hip goes forward, and stretch your right, left arms up. And see my knee, I'm not in here, see? As aligned, I'm trying to lengthen as much as possible my upper body. When you reach this point, you're going inhale, exhale, drop your arms backward. Keep looking the ceiling. Don't drop in here. Straight up, lengthen shoulders into the socket, see? And then drop. Pelvic tilting in, feel the hip flexor opening. And inhale, come back up. And inhale, up. And exhale, drop your body. Side bend to the left. Keep breathing. Continue breathing. Pelvic forward. Don't try to reach the floor doing this. See? You need to keep the pelvic forward, forward, forward. And inhale, come back up. Bring the knee in. And exhale, Balasana child pose. You're going to push with your hands, your body backward and down. So inhale, push with your hands, your shoulders back, your hip going backward, and exhale, flatten your body downward as much as you can. And now from here, you're going to inhale. Pay attention what I'm going to do here. So from here, I was in child pose, right? And then from here, you're going to only move. I can do facing forward. Moving your hip to the side here. See? Sitting in here. Got it that? Now, going to bring you, come and sit on the side. You can move forward, side like this. And you're going to bring now the left leg behind your foot. Got it that? So your pelvic is tilting. Try to press your pelvic in as much as you can. And you are sitting on the side. So you start this way. Bring the left leg on the side. And then bring your elbows on the floor. Unless if you have weak shoulders, don't want to work with your upper body. And then you can lay down or use a block in here on your head here, see? Or lay down like this, okay? Now, what you're going to do now is you're going to stretch the leg here. So my hip is already in straight alignment. I'm not moving my hip side this way or this way. I'm in straight alignment. Now pay attention, this is very important. Instead you going upward, you're going to move your body all the way downward, flex the foot. Got it that? And you're going to lift the leg. And push, lift. Keep breathing. Lift, lift, lift. When you reach your maximum point, knee facing forward, you're going to turn your knee outward and bring it. Keep breathing. So if your level is here, it's okay. You're going to be here, rotate, and hold it. And hold it. When you reach your maximum point, you're going to bend the knee, squeeze the knee toward your chest sideways here. See? And squeeze toward your chest and push your body down. You're going to feel the stretch on your low back. Now, if you cannot bring the knee too close and your leg is too far, you grab your belt in here, see? And try to pull it or under the foot also. And try to pull the knee upward and in to feel the low back stretch, the left side stretch around here. I want it really to feel this stretch. It's like squeezing, pushing your body downward. Point. Good. And now from here, inhale, come back up, sit down. And you're going to bring the left leg on a side. Now, most important here is your hip be facing forward. Got it? That hip facing forward. So, many people do this. Bring the leg here, and then one hip is back, the another, even the sit bone is not in the floor. You need to bring it to the side as far, both hips aligned, and you are not like this. You need to sit with your sit bone on the floor. See, I'm sitting now, sit bone in the floor, and now I'm lengthening my spine. See? Rib cage in, flex the foot, and you're going to grab the belt around your feet. Now, tendency of many people when you do side bend is short the belt to go like this. Look at my shoulders, this is no good. So what you need to do is you're going to lengthen it, pubic area in, lengthen the belt because I want both shoulders aligned, flex the foot, and inhale, exhale, side bend to the left. See? Side bend to the left. So don't do this to shorten the belt. You need to make it longer. Now look toward the ceiling. Keep breathing. Shoulders away from your ears. If you're more flexible, you can use your hands on your feet, okay, and hold, and you can bring your arms over the head, but less is always more. Also, you can use the belt in here. I can touch, I can do, but less is more. Always remember that. Use the belt, bend the elbows, pull, twist the spine. Your nose needs to be aligned with your knee. See? And hold it. And now inhale, you come back up. And exhale, pray position. One inhale deep to your nose strongly. And exhale to your mouth strongly. Inhale. And exhale. Going only to alleviate a little and open a little the hip. You're going to rotate the leg, bend the knees, and drop your body diagonal to that direction. And stay. Feeling this open, pushing your body backward. Feel. Shoulders away from your ears, so you're not shrunk. You can walk your arms a little more forward, take your arms out, bring all your body weight in the top of the leg, feeling the open hip. This is a good stretch. And inhale, come back up slowly. Stretch both legs, shake. Now pay attention what you're going to do. We're going to bend the knees and bring to this side here, see? And the elbows on the side. So follow me, follow my side, follow everything. Now, you're going to bring the right knee behind the left foot. See? Right knee behind the left. Now, make sure your pelvic is tilting. You not rotate your pelvic back, neither forward, neither your upper torso, you side. Look at my shoulders. I'm pushing my shoulders away from my ears. I'm work with my shoulders too. Unless if you want to lay down, it's okay. Now you stretch the leg is straight up. Instead of bringing the body up, you're going to push downward as far as you can, okay? And then lengthen your leg as far as you can. I don't want you up and down. I want really you working in strengthening your leg. Of course, if you want to practice in home, you can do the up and down, but hold. When you can't go anymore, you're going to rotate your knee outward. See? Keep breathing. And then lift, lift, lift. Without doing this, my pelvic is tilting, my shoulders is away. I'm pushing my body away and lift. And then bend the knee, push. Look what I'm doing. I'm bending my knee and squeezing my knees toward my chest. Oh, it's so good. And if it's too far away, grab the belt under your foot and pull the knee toward you. Push the hip. So if you're in this level, pull and push the hip. Pull your body to the right and push the knee up until you are here. Now from here, inhale, come back up. And you're going to stretch your leg to the side. Okay, now the same thing. Hip is very important to be facing forward. Flex the foot, grab the belt with both hands. And inhale, shoulders equally. You're not falling forward, see? My pelvic is in, my spine is straight alignment. And the exhale, go side bend. Make it longer the belt. As far your shoulders stay facing up and elongated. So keep breathing. Look up toward the ceiling. And if you're more flexible, like I told you, you can bring your hands over, hold the foot, see? Bend the elbows, because this way you lengthen your spine much more. Instead, reach the foot, staying here. And now inhale, come back up. And exhale, you move the leg a little backward here, see? And fold it down. You're going to feel the stretch on your hip. Relax there. Keep breathing. And now from here, inhale. Come back up. Stretch both legs this way. Now I'm going to move my body this way. And pay attention to this exercise. You're going to sit in a sit bone. Stretch the left leg. Bring your right toward your chest. Okay? And you're going to take your hands from you. If you're not so strong in your abs, you can walk your feet more forward, but more close better. You're going round your back, coming down slowly. stop. When the low back is on the floor, stop there. And then coming up slowly. Inhale. Raise your arms up. Good. And exchange leg. Bend, walk, and exhale slowly. Low back on the floor. Good. Come back up. One more time. Both feet together and knees together. And slowly. Squeeze the knees. Hold. Contract the abdominals, squeeze in, rib cage in, and then release. Now, we're going to a butterfly. Feet together, back flat. So we're going to take this stretch that we did a little. And walk your feet. Bring your palm hands close to your body. Pelvic in, shoulders flat, pubic area in. And inhale, walk your feet close to your groin area as far as you can. Press your feet against each other. Hold that. And now inhale, raise your pelvic as high as you can. Hold. Keep breathing. Lift, lift. And exhale, coming down slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae, back flat. And relax. Now we're going to bring both legs toward your chest. Give a good hug. Maintain your chin, shoulders down. And now apart your feet wide than the hip. Open up your arms in the level of your shoulders. And inhale. Exhale. Drop both legs to the right, face to the left. Relax there. Go back center. Drop both legs to the right, left, and face to the right. Give yourself in this moment. And inhale. Go back center. Give you a good hug. And now slowly bring your chin. Come back up. Cross your legs. And forward bend. Drop everything. Relax. And now inhale. Come back up. Bring your hands in pray position. And now inhale. Open your arms in the level of your shoulders. And exhale. Bring your hands in the top of your legs, your knees. Now, close your eyes. Relax your shoulders, your lips, your face, your body. Bring yourself to this moment. Close your eyes. Try to breathe as smooth as you can, as slowly as you can. Now, bring your hands in pray position and inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. And namaste. Thank you.